Life doesn't come with clear instructions. Nobody hands us a manual when we turn 20, nor a warning when we are making decisions that will mark the rest of our history. Most learn through hard knocks, after losing opportunities, after breaking important relationships, after wasting time that will never return. And when they finally understand, they have already paid the price. The problem is that no one prepares us for this. Society disguises reality. They tell us that everything will be fine, that time is abundant, that there will always be another opportunity. Uncomfortable truths are avoided because they cause discomfort, because they scare, because they force us to take responsibility. But while we avoid hearing them, the years pass. If you are over 25 and still feel like you're lost, that you're struggling without direction, or that something doesn't fit, this may be your moment to wake up. Not because life is cruel, but because it is real. And the sooner you accept that reality, the sooner you can act with clarity. Below, I am going to share 50 truths with you that can save you years of regret, pain, and lost opportunities. Some will make you uncomfortable. Others will make you reflect deeply, but they are all necessary. The first truth is simple, but hard to accept. Life isn't fair. No matter how much talent you have, how much effort you put in, or how good of a person you are, bad things can happen. Accepting it doesn't make you negative. It makes you realistic. The sooner you understand that justice isn't guaranteed, the less frustration you will carry. Instead of fighting against the uncontrollable, focus on what actually depends on you. Second truth, nobody is coming to save you. Nobody will magically appear to solve your problems or change your situation. If you want something, you'll have to move, act, take risks. Waiting only prolongs stagnation. Third, happiness is an inside job. Neither money nor success nor a relationship can give you something you haven't learned to build within yourself. If you don't know how to enjoy the little things, the big ones won't fulfill you either. Fourth, time is your most valuable asset. Money can be recovered, time never. Each day that passes is irrecoverable. Investing it well is a responsibility that few take seriously. Fifth, most people don't care about your problems, not out of malice, but because they are busy with their own. Expecting constant understanding only weakens you. Solving your own problems strengthens you. Sixth, you can't make everyone happy. There will always be criticism, disagreements, and judgments. Trying to please everyone is the fastest way to lose yourself. Seventh, not all friendships last forever. People change. You will change. Some relationships are destined to accompany you only through one stage. Eighth, your parents won't be here eternally. One day they will be gone. Value them while you can, because time with them is limited. Ninth, regret hurts more than failure. Failing teaches, not trying leaves a silent wound that can stay with you for a lifetime. 10th, nobody thinks about you as much as you think they do. That embarrassment you feel, that mistake that haunts you, has probably already been forgotten by others. Stop overthinking and move on. These first 10 truths aren't meant to scare you, but to wake you up. And we're just getting started. The 11th truth is blunt. The world owes you nothing. Nobody is obligated to give you success, happiness, or opportunities. Thinking you deserve something without working for it only generates frustration. Life rewards effort, not expectations. 12th, you will outgrow some people. As you grow, your interests change, your goals evolve, and your mindset transforms. Not everyone will grow with you, and that isn't betrayal or failure. It's a natural part of personal development. 13th, good health is not guaranteed. If you don't take care of your body today, you will pay the price tomorrow. Eating well, moving, and avoiding destructive habits is not optional if you want quality of life in the future. 14th, money can solve problems, but it cannot solve unhappiness. It can pay bills, reduce financial stress, and open doors, but it cannot give you purpose or inner peace. 15th, most arguments aren't worth it. Winning an argument often means losing peace of mind. Not everything deserves your energy or your emotional drain. 16th, your comfort zone is your greatest enemy. If you only do what feels safe, you will never grow. Progress always requires discomfort. 17th, failure is part of success. Every successful person has failed repeatedly. The difference is that they didn't stop. 18th, forgiveness is for you, not for the other person. Holding on to a grudge only prolongs your own pain. Letting go frees your mind. 19th, love is not enough. Relationships need trust, communication, and constant effort. The feeling alone doesn't sustain anything. 20th, confidence comes from action. It doesn't appear by magic. It is built by facing what scares you over and over again. These 10 truths go even deeper into personal responsibility. They aren't easy to accept, but ignoring them only delays growth. Truth number 21 is uncomfortable. Not everyone wants to see you succeed. Some people in silence would prefer you to fail because it makes them feel better about their own limitations. They don't say it openly, but they feel it. That's why it's fundamental to learn to ignore those energies and move forward without constantly seeking approval. 22. Your job can replace you in a week. No matter how hard you work or how much time you've dedicated, the company will keep functioning without you. Sacrificing your personal life for an organization that can replace you quickly is a decision you should think twice about. 23. Most of the things you worry about never happen. Your mind creates negative scenarios that rarely materialize. Living trapped in imaginary worries steals the present from you. 24. You don't need everyone to like you. It's impossible to please everyone. Trying to do so only dilutes your authenticity. Being yourself will always be more sustainable than living to impress. 25. Comparison steals your joy. There will always be someone richer, smarter, or more attractive. If you measure your life by others' yardsticks, you will never be satisfied. The only progress that matters is your own. 26. Success takes longer than you think. Great achievements don't appear overnight. They require patience, consistency, and resilience when results aren't yet visible. 27. The best things in life require effort. The easy stuff usually has little value. Deep relationships, important goals, and personal growth require dedication. 28. Rejection is redirection. When something doesn't work out, when a door closes, it's often because a more suitable one is waiting. Although it hurts at the time, it's not always a loss. 29. Most people settle. They choose comfort instead of pursuing their dreams. They stay where it's safe instead of risking it for something bigger. You don't have to be one of them. 30. Social media is just a storefront. People show their best moments, not their struggles or insecurities. Comparing your real life to others' edited versions is a constant trap. These truths reveal how your surroundings influence your perception and your decisions. Understanding them allows you to act with greater clarity and fewer illusions. Truth 31 is clear. You are replaceable almost everywhere, except to the people who truly love you. At work, in certain social circles, even in major projects, someone can take your place. But for your family and close friends, your presence is irreplaceable. That redefines what actually matters. 32. Your feelings don't always tell the truth. Sometimes your emotions make you believe things that aren't real. You can feel fear without there being a real danger, or insecurity without there being a true threat. Not everything you feel reflects objective reality. 33. Nobody has it all figured out. Even those who seem successful or confident are winging it in many aspects. Everyone is doing the best they can with what they know at any given moment. 34. Hard times will come. Life is not a constant upward line. There will be losses, failures, and moments of uncertainty. But they will also pass. Understanding this gives you perspective when you're in the middle of the storm. 35. Small habits create big changes. The tiny actions you repeat every day end up accumulating. It's not one big isolated effort that transforms your life, but daily consistency. 36. People treat you based on how you treat yourself. If you respect yourself, set boundaries, and value your time, others perceive it. How you position yourself defines how the world responds. 37. Love yourself first. You can't expect others to give you a love that you yourself don't know how to give. Self-esteem isn't arrogance. It's an emotional foundation. 38. Most people don't really listen. They only wait for their turn to speak. This changes the way you should communicate and also the way you should listen to others. 39. You can't change people. They only change when they want to change. Trying to force a transformation in someone usually ends in frustration. 40. Nobody is thinking about your mistakes as much as you are. That failure that haunts you has probably already been forgotten by others. Holding on to it only prolongs your own discomfort. These truths confront you with the reality of relationships, perception, and internal growth. And the most decisive ones remain. Do you want me to continue with Part 5, Truths 4150 in the closing? 41. Saying no is an essential life skill. You don't have to accept every invitation, every favor, or every responsibility just to please others. Learning to say no protects your time, your energy, and your peace of mind. 42. Nothing lasts forever. Neither good nor bad moments are permanent. Everything changes. Understanding this helps you enjoy things more when they're going well and endure when you're going through difficulties. 43. The sooner you stop blaming others, the sooner your life will improve. Blaming can give you a momentary sense of relief, but it takes away your control. Assuming responsibility gives the power back to you. 44. You are responsible for your happiness. It's not your job, nor your partner, nor money. It's your mindset, your way of interpreting what happens. 45. Sometimes you are the problem. It's uncomfortable to admit, but self-awareness is fundamental for growth. Recognizing your mistakes is the first step to change. 46. Your thoughts shape your reality. A negative mindset generates a negative life. What you repeat in your mind ends up influencing your decisions and actions. 47. Nobody will come push you. There won't always be someone motivating or encouraging you. The initiative must be born from you. 48. You won't always feel motivated. Motivation is unstable. Discipline is what keeps you moving forward when the desire disappears. 49. Everything in life has a price. If you want success, you'll have to pay for it with time, effort, and sacrifices. There is no achievement without a cost. 50. One day you'll wish you had started today. Postponing is easy. Acting is uncomfortable. But the regret of not having started weighs much more. All these truths only have value if you decide to apply them. Listening to them changes nothing. Acting does. Now the question is inevitable. Which of these truths hit you the hardest? If any resonated with you, reflect on it and share it. Sometimes recognizing the truth is the first step to transforming your life.